say you're going to be there, you'll turn up. And so will Ollie. That's why I've asked you to as well. Toasted coconut cake. And then I have to work out what I'm going to do on there too. Gratefulness. Of course I'll do a big tapping session. But no, mate, I'm getting an early birthday present. My son bought me a bottle of vodka tonight. Support. I should come on drunk. I'm freaking hilarious. I'm funny. It's because I need help sleeping. I want to stop taking what the doctor tells me to. So he's given me a bottle. It's only to help me sleep. But watch out. I tend to message people when I'm drunk. And you'll look at the message and go, what the hell is she trying to say? It's funny. I don't drink. I'm a one-shot screamer. Okay, so celebrate, support. I walk up the hall up, you'll think I've drank half the bottle. I've got a shot. And I wee. Commemorate, together, unite, fulfill, kinship, link. I went live last year on my birthday, so shit, no, I'm not doing it again. Unity, together. Same as me, probably. That's a good thing with getting old, isn't it? Just look at the bottom and go, support, connect, good night. Lays would be cheap on a night out. One drink would be freaking. Looking for a taxi, wouldn't we? So, shit. Swift. Fellowship. Unite. Taste. Fulfillment. Mask. Yeah, but these headphones, $7. Oh wow. Didn't even know, thank you. Upset. Oh, you've got an extra freebie in your envelope anyway. When don't I do it? You should see Ollie's envelope. She ordered new dramatics. And it's Thea's birthday, the same day as mine. So I've chucked heaps of presents in for Thea. Oh, they've got matching bracelets, matching rings, everything. Yeah. So I'm trying to clear it all out. 2 and 3, 23. Fulfillment. I don't tell people when my birthday is. Holly but always opens her mouth, so I might as well tell you. Because she'll just tell you if you ask her anyway. Trigger. Relaxation. Excellent. Pink. Supple. Picket. Tingly. Soft. Read. because it takes the old plug-in with my old headphones. This will tell you how bad they are. I'd have to put my TV on 30 tier. I put these on, so I just went up with the volume. I deafened myself. I only need it on 9. That's how bad all my headphones were. 9. Yeah, that's why when I come on I'm like blasting myself out. These are really, and they were just the post office ones. So, yeah, because I've got the connected thing, so I didn't know to use them on my phone, an iPad, one of them. So, I said, Darby, I'm going to get a couple more pairs of these. Yeah, oh good. I didn't want to start late anyway. Sweet dreams. It's actually the next word. Affirmations. No, thank you, love, for everything, as usual. I might even cut yours open and add more into it. But of course, I sent my son an envelope once. Was it? I can't remember. Yeah, it was my son. And he goes, they must have opened it. I go, why? He goes, there was heaps of sticky tape on it. I said, no, that's me. He goes, is it? I said, yeah. I said, I don't want to break it. Or the envelope. He goes, then he started on me, of course, did you put enough on? Okay, yours was nothing, you should see my poor friends. I opened theirs, put more in, more sticky, open again, and I put stamps on it, so yeah, I'm going to open it with a Stanley knife and stick it back up, so it won't be heaps on it. Alright, and I don't. You do. You gift enough as it is, love. More than happy to send you something. Actually, do you want this? And I'll put a charm on it. I've got a thing to put a charm on it. Do you want a calming bracelet? It's a calming bracelet. That's a negativity bracelet. That's just Tiger's Eye. Then there's another negativity bracelet. And then there's my calming bracelet, but it's too freaking big. I've made it 3 times. Do you want it? What charm do you want put on it? What charm? Because I've got a thing for a charm. Oh, actually, I'll save this. Oh, I put one on this one as well. What do you like? Like butterflies bracelets are out. I had to grab them from, but I am making them. It's the last one I'll be giving away is to you. Alright. But what I'm trying to do is make bracelets that have a use, but the colours complement each other. Like I made an abundance one, which is citron and peridot, green and yellow, and I don't like green or yellow, and it looks nice. Now I'm getting into it, but I don't think I'll sell them. I've actually made necklaces. I made myself a negative necklace too. That's also I'll have to show you, and I put a cross on it. So just a little bit. Why have I got that? I should just spread it out. Benchmark decided dictate directive. What the hell? Oh, this word is not me. Someone said it to me. Pubic comb. I think superior, because when I was doing these, I did them on a live. It was a sub live and only 2 people came. And one of them wasn't a sub. It was Scott, because he's a big gifter. Identify influence government. But as you know, only him and Nancy can get into the sub-lives because they gift a lot. You know, that's why Courtney cracked it. That was the main reason. Mastery official important. Yeah. We were doing a sub-live view, weren't they? She was hanging around because I've been leaving the previews on, so the names come up, and she kept going and coming back, and everyone's saying, "What's Courtney doing?" I go, "She wants to get into the said, well, no. People will ask after a while, where are you on that? And I just say, you're busy. If I ever fall out with anyone, I tell everyone what happened, and that's it. Like, you didn't know who's talking my life, sub-lives and stuff like that. So, yeah, I forgot to tell you that bit. Holly was there, was just about everyone was there, and they just can't get over it, yeah. But no, I don't sit here begging people. I've got better things to do, like help people go to sleep. But if people ask, I'm not gonna lie. So, but yeah, accelerate. Because I know people do sit there begging people on their lives. No, I don't do that. My name's not, what's her name? Jordan, Danny, all those sort of people are like that. That ain't too. Captivating, enchanting, mandate, riveting, stimulate. You know why Jordan left me alone, don't you? She knows I'm going on holidays to New South Wales. I don't have her address. I used to have it, but I don't have it. I got deleted it. Idiot. People crack me up, they do. Safety net. Assurance. If you saw me though, you'd just piss yourself laughing. Because I am so little. Sorry, I'm having trouble getting comfy. We are looking at getting me another chair. Guarantee. I know. People don't think so, but yeah, we don't get slower, we get wiser. And we go quieter. And we wait. And we wait. And then everyone will just blow themselves up, and that's what we wait for. And I bet you give it about 4 or 5, maybe 6 months, someone's gonna come along and they're gonna say they had an issue with one of them. You watch. Because when Jordan and the other Courtney, I asked Jordan, I said, are you still friends with Courtney? Because Jordan was okay, she wasn't that bad. And she goes, oh no, that didn't last. And I just laughed. Yeah. Exhilarate, vibrant, mesmerize, riveting. No, I just want to be left alone, as you know, and just do my thing. That's all I want. Certified safety net. Warranty. Impenetrate. If I really put that. Swift. Support. Yeah. What would you like me to tap on? Is that hand cream okay? I don't mind tapping, so I just sit here doing this. We'll even do a quiet one if you want, wood or a box. I'll do the box in case you shouldn't be trying to sleep, just in case. Back's itchy for some reason. So I'm scrunching my back at the same time, so he's taken them in the morning. If not, I'll just post it to you in a couple of days. Separate. Alright, because I've got stamps. Alright. But I might just go and grab yours back and post it. Actually, I'll get Jamie to post it. Yeah, no, because he's coming over. And he'll go home about 8ish. So I might get him to post it on his way home. No, it's got Nutrimedics face stuff in it for you. I want you to get it. Alright. So I'll just close this book up. Just gives me a bit more room. I can do thunder again too. My nails grown back. I just need nail polish. Well, mine went funny. They were cheap. So what is your favourite tapping? It is boxes of wood, isn't it? Because I want to do a tapping sesh for YouTube. And I'll focus on your favourite too the most. Because I really got to get motivated and do it. Screenshot it. Oh, long button. Because this is cork. Wood. Box. Book. It's a notice board. Jamie made me when he was at school. And I've actually a new one. I'm making my own necklace holder. So, hubby brought me in. I asked him to cut the wood. Next thing I know, he's walking in here with wood, a saw, and a sander, and goes, here. I have to make it myself. But my idea is easy. So, yeah. I'll show it to you when I've made it. But yeah, I need Philip's got my necklace holder. cheap thin piece. Plastic's loud and tin. Look what I just remembered. Coasters are made of cork. Of course, in there. I think I got it off Jamie. He tends to get me a lot of things with my name on it. I should actually have two coasters here. It's by me. It's my pleasure, love. I appreciate you, your help and everything, your gifts. Thank you and your support. I bought these sun ketchup because I can't be bothered making them. And looking at it closely, I could have made that myself. I never thought of it, but yeah, and it's easy as to make. The only thing is, the person who's made this, they've used double holes where I wouldn't. I would use single holes, so you haven't got the holes there. Yeah, it's a star. But good on Fella Express. But I just thought it was pretty. I've already got two in my window. Two I made. But now I want to put that one up. No, one I made. Another one's a tree alive. So, but I might put it down in the dining room. Got lots of windows down there. Outside. Hey y'all. She comes back as we're going. Take 2. I've got to still watch a couple of the videos you sent me and texting emojis, thank you, and follow them, yeah, because we're all following each other too. We've just had enough of being targeted because of our age. We've got every right to be on the screen just as much as a 20-year-old. Yeah. So we've just decided, yeah, to sort of support each other and stick together. Yeah. So not a lot of people are doing it because not everyone wants to expose their age. Did you put your crystals out, Ollie? Yeah. Beautiful. There's meant to be an eclipse at around 3 a.m, 3:30, Monique said. I didn't have all of them to put out either. I just have the ones I do ASMR with. Yeah, no, well, I googled it. Some people say it's chaotic to put your crystals out and the crystals go negative or something, but then other people say it's more powerful. So it's, and then in the end it said choose your intuition. And I said to mine, I'm leaving mine out. Yeah. No, I did all mine last month, except for the crystals I do eat. They were sitting in my wardrobe. Because I do them every few months, I don't do it every month. Yeah. Yeah, I cleanse mine after I bring them in. But it was awfully cloudy. I'm hoping the clouds clear because otherwise mine aren't going to get much moon rays. So I might, when I get off, I might go and see if it's cleared up at all. But it was really cloudy here. Oh yeah. I had one, but all the sun bloody came off. I do. The reason why I don't put mine out every month is because I use selenite and citron to re-energise them. I have a box with heaps of selenite in it, and I put my crystals that fit in there. That's why I don't put mine out every month. The bigger ones I should, because they won't fit in the box, but yeah. No, I don't think you need to. Plus, the It's just a little bit of bruising and a few little cuts because the end of the branch had picked coming up, so it cut my eye. He was concerned I had some in my eye, and I said, no, it doesn't feel like it. So, because it was really swollen, even last night it was still swollen. I've just woken up with all the swelling gone. Now it's got to wait for the bruising to go, so, yeah. I'm wondering if I have, do you reckon, catfish, unknown number? Okay. I'm just quickly seeing if I've seen this movie. Bloody fart his ass off. I should say he's all heard that. Teenage girl and her boyfriend. It's videos. I'm trying to see if it rings a bell. Because I watched a movie about catfishing not long ago. No, I won't. I know everyone spoils movies on here. Okay, no worries. Thank you so much. I'm gonna have to get going soon too. It's not ringing a bell. Is it a true story, Holly? It looks like it is. It is, yeah. I'll watch that when I get off. Alright, thank you. I only had a couple of fake accounts tonight. I was quite surprised. There wasn't many at all tonight. Your thing's getting posted tomorrow, love. Okay. Oh, shoot. Wait, I've got to take the tracking number off. Shit. Yeah, but I forgot to take the tracking up. I'll send that to you, okay? Yeah, and there's. Of course I did.